We are looking at this question right here. A father is 3 times as old as his son, and his daughter is 3 years younger than his son. If the sum of all three ages 3 years ago was 63 years, find the present age of the father. Okay, so we are going to solve this problem with various equations. Okay, so what we're going to do is to represent the various ages as variables and try to generate equations based on what the question says, and we use it to solve the question. Okay, so we're going to represent the age of the father with, so let's the father's age equals, so let's say A. Okay, and the son's age equals, let's say, B. And there is another person, which is a daughter, so let the daughter's age equals C. Okay, now we go back to the question. What does the question say? A father is 3 times as old as his son. So if you take the father's age, which is A, it is 3 times the son's age. So we're going to get this as our first equation. Okay, if you continue, the question also says, and his daughter is 3 years younger than his son. So the daughter's age, which is C, is 3 years younger than his son. So that means if you subtract 3 from the son's age, you are going to get the age of the daughter. So this will be our second equation. Right, what does the question say again? It says, if the sum of all 3 ages 3 years ago, okay, so you are dealing with the ages of the father, the son, and the daughter 3 years ago. Okay, now remember, these ages represent their present ages. Okay, so this is their present ages. So if you want their ages 3 years ago, it's very simple. You just have to subtract 3 from each of these variables. Okay, and after getting their ages 3 years ago, the question says if you sum all those ages up, you have to get 63. Okay, so that's going to give us something like A minus 3 plus B minus 3 plus C minus 3 equals 63. Okay, so we can simplify this to get A plus B plus C minus 9 equals 63. Okay, you can further simplify by moving the 9 to the other side. So we are going to get A plus B plus C equals 72. So this is going to be our third equation. Now back to the question. What does the question want us to find? The question wants us to find the present age of the father, which in this particular question it has been represented as A. Alright, so we are actually looking for the value of A. Alright, so if you are looking for the value of A, how best can we approach the situation? We have this as our third equation, right, with A, B, and C as the variables. So if you want to find A, we can do that by finding equations or finding different expressions for B and for C. Okay, so we can substitute B and C with their expressions in terms of A. That's if that is possible. Okay, or better still, you solve the 3 equations simultaneously. All right, so from equation 1 we can see that A equals 3B. Okay, A equals 3B. So from equation 1, if you have to make B the subject, right, if you have to make B the subject, B is going to be, so from equation 1, b is going to be a over 3. All right, that's the value of, or that's the expression for b in terms of a. And then from equation 2 we have c as b minus 3. So if we are to use that, we can get another expression for c also in terms of a. So it's going to be a over 3 minus 3. So let's call this our equation 4 and this as our equation 5. All right, so we now have expressions for expressions for b and expressions for c, all in terms of a. So you can just substitute them into equation 3 and then we solve for a. Okay, so equation 3 will become a plus a on 3 plus the expression for c, which is a on 3 minus 3, and this equals 72. So over here, what you're supposed to do is to just simplify. Okay, so we are going to have a plus a on 3 plus a on 3 equals 72 plus 3, which is going to give us 75. So you simplify, this is just an expression with fractions. Okay, so it's just like when you have 1 plus 1 on 3 plus 1 on 3. 1 on 3 plus 1 on 3 is 2 on 3. 2 on 3 plus 1 is going to give us I think 5 on 3. Yep, 5 on 3. So the expression at the left hand side is going to be 5 on 3a equals 75. Okay, we want to find a, so we can do that by simply multiplying both sides by 3 on 5. Sorry. Okay, so we are going to get this. These will cancel out to give us a at the left hand side, and at the right hand side we are going to have 75 times 3 on 5. 5 can cancel out 75 to give us 15, and 15 times 3 is 45. Okay, so we can just conclude that the father's present age is 45 years, and that will be the end of your solution, because the question wants us to find the age of the father. All right, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.